So Moses, from the diamond to the hard court, we're talking basketball. The U17 Alberta girls basketball team is in the border city for the Canada Games.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for them too. They're just itching to get there. So, of course,
yeah.
it starts August 2nd, but you know, one of the nicest things, of course, in sports is that team motto. Team Alberta's U17 girls, no exception. So this morning, I went down to Lakeland Gym to figure out just what that is.
My girls could probably describe it better. We like to describe our team as Team Twerk.
It's a motto the Alberta U17 girls basketball team have adopted. Now, not to get confused with the dance move twerking, acronym that stands for
Tenacious,
work hard,
energy, resilient,
and we want to communicate really well on the court.
It was an idea that the team came up with during their downtime.
We kind of just thought of words that are kind of popular right now.
Everyone was just decided to start twerking, like downstairs, and they try to twerk, but it doesn't really work out.
Apparently twerk is maybe a dance move, and so then it's kind of a little bit funny for them, but it's a great way for us to, you know, kind of keep each other accountable.
The under-17s are one of the smaller teams heading into the Canada Games. Head coach Aaron McAleenan knows those 5 principles will be key.
One of our goals this summer is to out-rebound our opponents, and in order to out-rebound your opponents, especially when you're smaller, it takes a lot of commitment and energy in order to commit to boxing out.
Although there's a lot of hard work for these ladies, it has been a time for bonding. Recently, the squad traveled to South Korea and head to Chicago next week for a tune-up, something the ladies feel can give them an advantage.
We've come a lot closer, especially in Korea when there was a huge language barrier and we had to talk amongst ourselves. And we had to figure out different problems and stuff and solve them. And then Chicago will just be a lot of fun because, well, obviously they speak English there, so it'll be a lot easier, but the basketball competition will be really, really good.
Teams in Quebec and Ontario, like those type of teams, they play with the States a lot, and they play like the States too. So I think going down there and playing against those type of teams will help us.
All right, now we're going back to the ball diamond. 40 days. That's how long the Border City Blue Jays have been unbeaten. After losing their first game of the season back in May, the team has won 8 in a row. They faced the North Battleford Beavers last night, hoping to make it 9 and remain top of the league. Clayton Ermel getting the nod, pitching on short rest to go to the top of 4. Game tied at 2. Runner on third. Ermel corrals the comebacker, getting out of the jam. Home half of the 4th. Bases. Ermel, chance to help his own cause, grounds out to end the threat. So we'll move to the 6th, still tied. CJ Miller with the pop-up. Some miscommunication in the Jays infield leads to a pair of Beaver runs. It is now 4-2. So we'll go to the bottom 6. Jays will answer back. Curry Carlson grounds to Miller at short. His throw sails over the head of the first baseman. Brett Bowman trots home. Beavers lead cut to 1. They would get that one back in the top of 7, however, with 2 on, or 2 out, 1 on. Tyler Russell singles up the middle. Brad Eischen rounding third. The throw is offline. 5-3 North Battleford. Bottom 7, Jays looking to rally. A pop-up in shallow left, and CJ Miller redeeming himself with the great catch with the winning streak on the line at the dish. Aaron Blank, he'll smack one to right. That played to run, but that's as close as they would get. 5-4 Beavers. Jays still looking at the positives.
We strung some hits together, and our bats are doing okay. So if we can clean up our defense a little bit and pitching, get one of our other pitchers here, I think we'll be all right.
All right, to the under-16 Lloyd Rebels. They remain perfect for their quest of the city title. They were in the semifinals last night against Team Booster Juice. The Rebels cruise to a 10-2 victory and will face the Wainwright Gunners, who defeated the Marwayne Renegades in the other semifinal. The championship game is set for tomorrow night, 7:30 at Legion Diamond 3. The numbers are in. The 3rd and final Hartnell MacArthur Hopi Celebrity Golf Classic has once again been a success. Now, the golf tournament was sold out, and the money raised from the auction banquet totaled over $200,000, making the overall total in those 3 years over $500,000 for the tournament. All the proceeds will be split amongst local charities, which include the 186 Air Cadet Squadron of Lloydminster, Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Lloyd and District SPCA, Labus, the Lloyd Community Youth Center, the Handy Van Society, both public and Catholic school divisions for scholarships, the Health Region for their foundation, as well as the MS Society. So a lot of great programs, organizations helped out in the progress. fingers crossed we'll have it happen again in a few years' time.